Alright guys, so here's the deal. I'm in deep. Like really deep. You know how a moth is drawn to a flame? Well, men are just unexplainably drawn to shiny tools, race cars, and most importantly, wheels. Honey, it's cold. Well, I'm that moth. And the flame, it's wheels. I bought so many wheels in the past few years that I don't know how many I actually need anymore. It's become a collection. No, an obsession. A problem. So the first step to making a change is acceptance. So it's time to make that change. Well, this is gonna be tough because wheels are pretty much a man's best friend. Oh, hey buddy, wanna go for a walk? Oh, want some pet rubs? Oh, he's a good boy. So in today's video of Macho Motors, we're sending myself to rehab by getting rid of some of these wheels. Behind me is roughly $2,000 to $3,000 worth of wheels that's just pretty much collecting dust. So why not make a little bit of money, clear out some space in the garage, and get myself the help that I need. So let me walk you through the process of buying some wheels yourself to either put on your project car or to make a little bit of money by flipping wheels. I feel like I gotta say I'm macho, this is Macho Motors, let's get into it, but I've already did the intro, but it's okay. Or maybe I didn't, who knows? So I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm Macho, this is Macho Motors, let's get into it. So this is part of the car market that most people don't talk about, flipping rims, wheels, even tires sometimes. Every car guy wants them. It's an easy change to switch up the entire look of your car. So the market for wheels is super, super high. We are only 2 minutes away from the location. So hopefully we secure the bag. So if you're looking to buy wheels to flip, one of the main things I would say is, one, bring a flashlight, make sure you're looking it over thoroughly so that way you can inspect for any curb rash, cracks, or dents, because if it has curb rash, it's gonna destroy the appeal and the aesthetic of the wheel, because a lot of people that want high-end wheels are buying them to improve the look of the car. So if it has curb rash, it kind of defeats the purpose of getting new wheels. Some people don't care about it, some people do, but it will affect the value of it.
This is bad.
Yeah, I didn't know the tires were bad. Yeah, these tires looked good, but this one...
This is only the bad, yeah.
Yeah.
I sold my car, so...
Oh, okay, so you don't need the rims.
Yeah.
A lot of the time when people are selling wheels, it's just to clear out space, and you can lowball, and you can get a fantastic deal on a fresh new set of wheels for your car. Would you do 100 for it, or no? If you do 100, I'll take it.
Yeah, take it.
All right.
Need no more.
Cool.
Yeah,
all right.
Cool.
I'll get you the money. $100, 4 wheels and tires, not a bad deal.
I don't need no more.
Yeah, I get you.
In my...
Thank you so much, my man.
You're welcome.
Here.
Have a good day. Have a good night.
You too. People like to use this for even like drift spares or something like that, and it's 4x100, which is a very popular bolt pattern. So still profit to be made for just $100. Some example of good bolt patterns are like 5x114, 5x100, 5x120 is most BMWs, 4x100. Those are some better wheels that I would personally flip. You know, size 4x108 only has 4 cars, I think, that fits it, which is a Ford Fiesta, a Mazda 3, a Citroen, whatever, and a Pure Got, something, I don't know how to pronounce those weird. Versus 4x100 fits all these cars right here. So that's a huge difference on how much you can market to, because do you want only 4 brands of buyers or hundreds of brands of buyers? So we just picked up a major dub. We already got 4 wheels and tires in the back for just $100. We are on our way to look at another pair of wheels and tires. Those are only about 15 more minutes away from us, and I think it's going to be another steal of a deal. Make sure you always check for cracks and bends and everything, because nobody wants to buy wheels that are cracked and bent. Make sure that you have the tire fully inflated, because if the tire is already flat, more than likely it means it's leaking from somewhere. So it could be just a little nail, easy fix. You can get that fixed for like $10-20. Or if the wheel is cracked or dented, a cracked wheel to fix is like $150 minimum. Depending on how severe the dent is, it may affect the ride quality of the whole vehicle, because a slight dent is like running on a slightly squarer wheel when we want a perfect circle wheel to ride down the highway and feel no vibrations. I ended up buying cracked wheels that were fully inflated, but then in 2 days, 2 of them were flat. I did a closer inspection, and unfortunately, they did have cracks in them. So I ended up selling it for a loss because I was just like, I want to keep my conscience clear. I'm not going to not disclose that the wheels have cracks. Or I tried to look up to fix them, and they were 150 per crack. Some of the wheels had multiple cracks in them. So it didn't make sense for me to either fix it to keep it myself or to fix it to sell. So I just sold it at a loss at that point. All right, now we're going to skip to the next location where we're going to look at another set of wheels and tires.
Yo, you see the tire shine on it? It's been on there for like months.
I mean, it's on both of us now. It's probably going to stay on there for months too. No worries, I get it.
I got you.
Oh. Will do. Hopefully they fit. Today was a very successful day. We picked up 2 sets of wheels, one for $100 and one for $250. You always want to stay around this mark when you're buying and selling wheels, because no matter what, you can throw away wheels for $100 and make your money back. Like, no matter what, somebody's going to buy wheels for $100. So now we're going to take these back home, clean them up a little bit, get some great pictures of them, and then hopefully list them up for sale. The range that most people buy wheels at are around $500. So if you could stay around the 500 range, you know, we just spent $350 total. If we're able to get 500 each, that's $1,000 off of $350 invested. So 30 minutes of driving got us 2 sets of wheels, and we're finally back home. So let's start unloading them and getting them ready for sale. We just got finished cleaning up the wheels, so now we're gonna take some photos, nice low angles of them. If you don't really have any idea on how to take nice pictures of wheels, what I recommend is just look up Facebook Marketplace, look up wheels that they're selling, see some pictures that you like or that's eye-catching, and pretty much copy that. Because if you like it, then other people's probably gonna like it too. So get a good angle, get great pictures, and post them up for sale. This is a nice little angle that I like to do with the photos, and just make sure you get close-ups of everything, tire size, tire condition. Unfortunately, these tires are not in the best of shape, so that's going to hurt the value of these wheels a little bit. But some people are just buying wheels specifically for the rims, but if you have tires on it, it's a little bit of a bonus. If they're even better tires, some people just buy wheels for the tires alone because tires are expensive. But overall, these wheels are in pretty great shape. No crazy curb rash, except for on this wheel, which is very light. At the end of the day, we're just trying to clear out the garage, not really make huge profit. So how did I get here? How did I get to the point where I have so many wheels that it's taken up my garage? And honestly, I think it's just the mindset of I'm probably going to need it at some point. Like, for example, these wheels right here. They look ugly, yes, but tires on them are pretty darn good. So if I ever have a car with very nice wheels or wheels with really bad tires already on the car, I can swap them over for these and not spend any money, and whoever end up buying my car will now have wheels with very good tires. With that mindset, and also, you know, possible project cars, everything just starts to add up over time. So sure, they might have value and they might help out in the future. At the end of the day, it's becoming overwhelming to just have them around. So I'm happy I'm getting rid of it, but it feels like I'm throwing away possibilities. Next one I want to mention is the wheel size. These are pretty important to me because if you're getting a wheel size that's size 12, how many cars can really fit a size 12 car if you're planning on flipping it? I like to stick anywhere between 15 at the lowest or 18, maybe 19 at the highest, depending on the wheel. I know truck wheels sell for crazy money, but I've never been in that market, so I can't really talk about it. But size 22s can sell for like $3,000, but same thing. People want perfect wheels at that point, and I don't know. I think it's harder to find someone that wants to buy a $2,000 or $3,000 wheel versus somebody that might want to buy a $500 wheel. So that's where I stick if I am selling any wheels. You know, size 20 isn't going to fit a Honda Civic. I mean, it might. It might. So I don't know. That's my opinion. So these are some things that I would look for whenever I'm buying wheels for myself or to flip. So now we have all the wheels clean, taken pictures of. I'm about to post them up for sale and hopefully at least break even on everything. I'll catch you guys back later once we sell some wheels. I'm fresh out of rehab. I'm feeling refreshed, rejuvenated. I'm feeling better than ever because we have our garage back. So after selling all the wheels, we are looking like this. So I have my garage space back for the most part. We still have these two sets of wheels, which this one is going on a project car, which I'm already prepared to work on. And then these we are still waiting to sell. And then we do still have the STI BBS wheels, which I don't know, those are a little bit of sentimental value. I'm not ready to part ways with it. So with the garage feeling a lot more spacious, a little bit more organized, it makes me feel ready to start out more projects to come. So if you're excited for Macho Motor projects, make sure you subscribe down below for more videos to come because I already picked up something crazy. I'm excited to share it with you, so stay tuned for that.